ruthless as
He
you.
said, we'll get through this
guy.
together, baby. I'm just another 7.
No, that's nuts.
It's
I'm
no big deal.
gonna make the video on Instagram to tell people to call in.
Oh, man.
Tag us.
Yeah, tag
What's the number, man? And if you want me to do a drop,
you do it.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to do the drop?
Let me go on the Loose Cannon Show Instagram though.
Bang that line, homie.
Yeah, let him know.
Okay, here we go.
So what's the number?
It's 512. It's right here. It's right here. 512-477-2440.
512-477-2440. All right.
Let me go ahead and untangle this, guys. We got a little more.
Yeah.
Got you.
Got me.
So, cause he gonna forget it.
you
Yeah, you gotta have it right there.
Hold on. Shit.
Excuse me.
Goddamn.
Excuse me.
Nigga,
That's the bleezy right there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
A whole blunt came out my came out my lung. Hey, y'all already know what the fuck is going on, man. I'm taking over the goddamn Loose Cannon Show with my brethren, DJ motherfucking Napalm.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, man, hit the goddamn line. We want to holler at you. 512-477-2440. Go ahead and give a nigga a ring, and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my motherfucking thing. You
Bang
hear?
that line.
Hey, hell
That's what
yeah.
I'm talking about.
Appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
That'll Farrah, no faucet. Let's go.
We rolling too.
We rolling?
live.
Oh,
Yeah.
we on right now?
Yeah,
that's
we
how-
Damn.
that's how it's
Right
gotta
now,
be.
right now.
That is
That's how
just
it's
straight
gotta
like
be.
that. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We jumping right in there.
You
Yeah.
got to.
Straight like that.
Gotta
I'm
jump
cool
right
with that.
into it.
Just talk
I'm
for
cool
an
with
hour.
that.
Gang
Just talk for an
activity
hour and
only.
Say shit.
Absolutely.
Have we been filming this whole
Yeah,
time?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just
hanging
yeah.
out.
440. Wait, is that the right number? 477-2440.
My man about to type the wrong number.
Man, like a fucking clown.
That's the wrong number.
That's the wrong number. Look, that's insane. That's funny. That's funny.
Official
Super-
J Soulja.
Yes.
Super hot.
At official J Soulja. Yep. Super hot fire.
Shirt, glasses, jacket.
Jacket. Oh my God.
Napalm 512, right?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Fuck the bullshit. We up in this bitch with the Loose Cannons. You know what I'm saying? Shelly Nicks, Darks. It's going to fuck on.
With the
You
pussy
know,
magnet
hey,
on and shit.
Hey, stop playing. Stop playing. I'm really I'm fucking with my nigga's Kane shirt.
Bro,
Yeah.
sir,
No,
slide.
gee.
It's really phenomenal,
Very
Shelly.
nostalgic.
See it.
big
That
girl.
shit hard.
See it.
For
Phenomenal tee.
Real
Thanks,
WWF shit. You know
I
what
got
I'm
it from Monkeys in
yeah.
San Marcos. I
Shout out
believe.
Monkeys.
They got
Monkeys,
one-
they got a
one at San
Monkeys.
Marcos?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they've had one for a minute, years.
Hey,
saying?
that's
see, 'cause I ain't been
Yeah.
to Monkeys in years. You know what I'm saying? I remember when
Yeah.
that bitch first got right there on MLK.
And it used to be that little corner, right? But
Yeah.
now they expanded it into like the next.
So they got
Oh,
that-
they
the
got that
joint
little
next
spot
to
right
it.
there. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
see that.
Cool.
I
ain't
did
been
see
over
that.
there,
I think
so
I did
had
see
to go
that.
Pull up. for
Going over there on Guadalupe, right?
sure.
Yeah, I saw the fucking Monkeys getting extended. So that's dope.
Mhm.
That's dope. I didn't know they had one in fucking San Marcos. I don't have any reason to be in San Marcos, so
Yeah, I ain't
I
been to San
fucking
Marcos and so damn long.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
cool.
like-
They be on the same vibes that they be throwing like little kegger shows
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit. Like
That's
I
cool.
Yeah.
got
got-
kicked out of a currency show. In
the
San
Mark,
Marcos.
right? The Mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking Mark. They some marks at the
Yeah, that
fucking
sounds-
Mark.
I've been to the Mark.
God.
No, I've done a show at the
Oh,
Mark,
yeah.
but the Mark is cool, but I've never like done anything with the nightlife in San Marcos.
It's
Like
pretty
that.
square, pretty
Man,
much.
we used to be
Six
out
square.
there
Bro.
active in San Marcos, bro.
Bro.
Oh my
The
god.
square?
Every
Are you doing
weekend.
Are you doing the house parties?
Both.
It was both.
Big
Yeah.
both.
When we
Nah,
graduated and we
facts.
were seniors, it was more of
Right.
like the square, you know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
like the house parties was like jump, especially like when you're a freshman and you're just riding around.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
with
for
your
sure.
fucking
Really
dick
getting
For
hard.
sure.
Yeah.
I definitely went to
Said, "Where's
to like the Texas State parties and shit like that. Like for sure. But
Yeah.
but I don't. Yeah, I haven't been in so fucking long, man.
I wonder
San
how it
Marcos
is now.
tough.
Like the house parties going on at like the what is it called, the Village? Used to be
Bro.
Asheville.
Oh yeah,
And they,
man.
you know, like I don't know,
Apartment
man. It's probably like a
complexes.
whole different wave going on there.
nah,
now.
Bro,
like,
fam.
probably call something different.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
They throwing TikTok parties and
They
shit.
Yeah.
right, bro. That's what I was just finna think
They
of.
literally
I'm like,
lighting, they
nobody's
literally
fucking
lighting.
doing anything cool in
It ain't
there.
no- it ain't
Set-
no- it ain't
Everybody's
up.
acting.
It ain't no
and-
black light parties.
I don't
how
know
it
what's
used to
going
be,
on.
Probably it
Nah.
probably ain't none of that.
Nah, I don't
Listen
want to
up.
sound fucking crazy. They're probably getting blunted.
No, they not.
Yeah, right.
Just show up. What are you
Yeah,
youngins
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
The same thing you was
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nice.
Yeah, let me hit that motherfucker.
Something's
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Hit that motherfucker with you. Nigga.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
bullshit. nigga.
Pardon me one
All
time.
right. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
facts.
repost this shit, and then on my personal, then we can
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
get
man.
this shit popping.
Facts.
I'll be on the personal.
Facts. Facts. We gotta get that motherfucker rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What? Hey, look, you ain't gotta post nothing. Just save everything type shit. Yeah. If the Wi-Fi ain't, you know what I'm saying? If everything ain't accurate.
They
Yeah.
ain't great, but it is what it is.
the Wi-Fi password is like right outside the
Yeah,
door
yeah.
over there.
Boom.
That's convenient. That boy did say, "Let me be right back."
Convenience.
Too.
Convenience.
He's like, say less.
It's in the front.
I think it should be like right here on one of these walls. I thought.
I got that high as hell, bro.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Ready to roll?
I'm about to jump on live on these boys.
Let's get to it, man.
Easy peasy. Man said we live in cozy. Are those the same topics from last time?
I think.
If one of us gets seafood and or steroids again, I'm gonna be a little
Man.
peeved.
Yeah.
So
I got-
so I have to just come and bring that hot fire 30 seconds.
Just 30
Yes,
seconds,
yes,
just speak
yes.
your mind.
Talk your
let
shit.
thoughts flow for a little bit. See what you can squeeze in
I'm
for about
passionate.
30. Bam. Yeah, we love it.
I'm
More passionate, better.
Excellent. Let's do it.
That's what the people want.
Let's
That's it.
make fucking
Tune in for no passion. Psych.
bars.
Psych. Yeah, we had some guy. We had that boy. Was that was Ife, right? That boy Ife in here. Yeah, he showed up. He showed up like an episode or two ago, and he did like a whole ad because he pulled iPhones, and he like did.
Hire that fool, man.
Bro, it was crazy. Like he like rapped and was like, "I'm supposed to like promote this, right?" I'm like, I mean, I don't think iPhones need that much promotion these days, but
Yeah.
feel free if you want. And yeah, dude,
That's lit.
he busted out like 30 seconds. I was like, I need to go upgrade my iPhone like right now.
That's hard.
He
Shout
ca-
out to him.
Man, kind of killed it. I gotta hand it to him.
Big salute to him. So what is the game called? Like, what made y'all come up with this idea? That's fire.
What do we
Is the game
really-
called something?
Yeah,
call it spiel on the spot or what?
Yeah. It's kind of
It's
like
called-
the unspoken name of it.
spiel on the spot.
We haven't really like officially said like that's what it's called.
Right.
But like yeah, that's what we called it amongst
The homies.
ourselves. Yeah.
Facts.
Cause
Makes for a good time.
yeah. But shit, I'm ready to do this shit, man. Let's
I'm
fucking
down.
do it.
Shake
I'm
her
down.
up,
Let's
bro.
get it
Shake
rolling.
her up.
Alright.
So are we gonna go in like rotation?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Keep it simple.
There's only a
Yeah.
few left in here because we've been pulling them topics out. You know what I'm saying? But oh shit,
Get you on that
okay.
time. What you got?
I
What you
got Kim K.
Kim K.
Yeah,
Kim
man.
K?
Man,
Yeah, I got Kim K.
Fuck.
That's rough.
30 seconds only.
All
You
right,
ready?
All right.
I
Let
got
me
you
get
time
some
whenever.
water before I talk about
He
Kim
said,
K.
"Excuse me."
I wish I would have fucking got like some water or some shit. I think I left my shit in the car. You can grab that shit out the car if you can. I
Oh,
think my
yeah,
shit
there's
in
also
the car
like
too.
cups and shit.
Yeah,
at
there's
the
a water fountain
too.
right out
Um,
there too.
Yeah.
Please, appreciate it, bro.
Shout out to Nick, neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Holding it down.
Neighborhood.
That
Neighborhood.
man.
Neighborhood.
All right. I'm
Are you ready?
Yes.
Boom.
All right. Kim K is I used to think she was like super fine, like back when I was like a senior in high school or whatever. You know, she was like the sex tape woman, you know what I'm saying? But now you always see her ass out, and always see her ass in proportion with her thighs, in proportion with her calves, and it just looks real weird to me. And I'm not down with that, but I think she could be a great lady. I don't know her like that. She has a pretty face. Shout out to my homie
Time.
Kanye West.
He said, "Hey, let's say this. I don't know her. She might be a nice lady."
Hey, she might be a nice lady.
She killing the business game too, apparently. Man.
Fair.
Always.
Yeah.
Fair.
Shout out to her, man.
I wish I could make a sex tape, make $1 million off that. I'd be like, hell yeah. Be like,
And then
like,
come up on a Billy after that.
right? They said this is the Napalm sex tape. Y'all don't know about it. DJ Napalm, raw and uncensored.
Oh, I don't know about
Nuts.
that one, boy. I don't know about that
He
one.
said, whoa, pump some
Oh,
brakes
oh,
here.
gee.
Pump some brakes there. All right, let's see what we got. I haven't even prep. I wonder if this is probably gonna suck. Okay, we need to change these topics up because I got Black and Miles again.
Black and Miles. No, you can pull again. Fuck that.
But I'm not. Yeah, you want to skip? Okay.
Oh, I mean, if you want to
I
talk about Black
I
and
spoke my
Miles.
piece on Black and Miles last time.
You did.
Which I was,
you did.
because when I was in high school, I was kind of heavy on those because I was like, I need to quit smoking. I might pick up
I
Black
feel
and
that.
Miles. And you know what happened? I just smoked Black and Miles and smoked cigarettes a little bit less.
Man,
Lungs felt just as bad. I was like, man,
Damn, what a-
not the best life decisions, but it is what it is. So we live in despite. Diamonds.
Diamonds.
Get your
Hell
shit
yeah.
off.
All right, babe.
Let me get your time, player.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
on your
Oh, you gonna
on
do
your
mine?
phone.
All right, bet, yeah.
I'm on the live.
I was about, man, live in the mix. We can't do that.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Boom.
So speaking of diamonds, before I jump in, shout out to Lace Grills because I just saw my man Shelly Nix. He got the new setup.
Hey,
Lace
It looks quite bling bling. It got that little look to it.
Lace grills.
They nice. I'm not I don't got much I've never been much one for jewelry. The only jewelry I got's this cross necklace my pops gave me. He said, "This make sure you got watching over you. Make sure you don't forget about who watching over you." And I'm like, that's a good point. So that's really the extent of the jewelry that I need. I'm always worried that I might get my stolen at some point. Not trying to do that. Not trying to be too loud. Just kind of do my thing, hold it down. But shout out to people that do like jewelry.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Your dad gave that to you because he wanted you to know that God will be with you. That's pretty
Basically-
dope. That's pretty deep, man.
Yeah, it was a birthday present. He was like, "You get anything for your birthday?" I was like, no, I kind of forgot it happened, to be honest. He's like, "Well, I got you a little something. Here's this."
Here's this
I'm not-
fucking
I'm not
spiritual
gonna-
protection.
I would
you know
never
what I'm saying?
claim to be the most religious person ever, but it's nice. I was raised, Catholic, Christian, whatever have you, and it's nice to kind of remember where you come from, maintain some modicum of spirituality, you know? 'Cause
Yeah, man.
That's important, man.
It's important for your mental
Definitely
health also.
a lot of people let that pass by, and I understand completely, but sometimes it's also nice to just say, you know what, I don't know what life means. Maybe something up there will give a little bit of signage and all that. But we got some most stuff. What's the hot topic?
Fuck. All right.
Uh-oh.
My hot topic is Fast and Furious.
Nice.
So
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And
Okay.
Go.
All right. Oh, shit.
Fast and Furious. So first of all, are they superheroes? We need to figure it out.
Are they
Like,
superheroes?
Who is Vin Diesel? Like, is he really? Does he have a cape? I mean, they turned to humans and now they're mutants. But it was about cars, so I'm kind of figuring out. Then I've heard that they're like collaborating the cars with the Jurassic Park. So now I'm like,
Whoa.
oh, it's
Wow.
intense. Yeah. So like, I'm trying to figure out like where they really want to go with this. Eventually, do I still need nitrous oxide to get away from a raptor eventually in one of these films?
Stop.
But this is what's really happening.
Whoa.
Fast
Whoa.
and Furious. I didn't understand.
Fast. No, you know what though? That is Fast and the Furious right there. What you just
Bro,
said,
no,
man.
do
That's
I
just a
still
whole
need
lot of
nitrous
shit,
to escape
man.
the dinosaur?
So as much as you was all kind of like all over the place, you had some very valid points.
Bro,
But
I
isn't
didn't-
that Fast and the Furious though?
I only
There's like
had
9
30
of them.
seconds.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No,
Yeah.
so the 10th one is in the makings right now.
Mm,
So
okay,
that's about
okay.
to- so this is supposed to be the 10th and last one in the installment. I'm guessing until like.
Are we at
another
number
20
10 now?
Yeah, bro, it's 10.
Oh my
10.
god.
It's
10.
ridiculous.
So
More
what's the
Vin
deal
Diesel.
now? What's the
It's
deal
more Vin.
now?
I have
More
no,
Vin.
I
The
stopped
people
work- I
want
stopped
more
working.
Vin.
More Vin.
Because
Nah,
I'll be honest, I haven't seen Fast and the Furious 1 till this day.
What?
But yeah, haven't seen the first one. Let me live though. Hold on.
All right.
All
right.
You have Midnight Club at home.
Yes.
I've seen you play it on the story, and I was jealous. I was like, bro, how do you have that game? So you have to watch Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
do
yeah.
that, bro.
At least
Well,
you gotta watch at least the first.
We
Yeah,
3 or
it's
4.
classics.
we
man.
had it in the DVD collection, right? And but the problem was I had already seen Too Fast, Too Furious by the time I came around to it, and like
What's the point of seeing part 1?
Too Fast, Too Furious is like a
Watch part 1.
flashy,
Where's
like
Tyrese?
kind of like
Right.
yeah.
No,
But my
fuck.
favorite has to be Tokyo Drift though, to be honest.
Tokyo
though.
Drift was hard.
Bro, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
was crazy.
and Too Fast, Too Furious is up there.
They
But
got-
again,
they-
I haven't seen the first one.
They got an old kid from Swing Blade as the main guy, but it's cool. Vin Diesel makes himself a little appearance. Spoiler alert.
Damn.
For those who have not seen, who's been under a rock for 15 years, haven't seen Fast and Furious 3 yet, but you should watch the first. It's
Yeah.
very good.
He
They,
makes an appearance in Tokyo Drift too.
Isn't Lil Bow Wow in Tokyo Drift?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the homie.
He
Bow
had the
Wow. They
Hulk
be
whip,
hating on
the
my
Hulk
dog, man.
SUV.
Oh, that's right.
My nigga
Yeah.
be eating, man. Lil
Lil-
Bow Wow, man. Shout out to Madison Square. He was a youth doing the thing, man.
He was a
fuck with
youth.
Bow Wow.
Large
What'd you get, Napalm?
I pulled Spike Lee.
All right.
Spike
Get your
Lee.
shit
Hell
off.
yeah.
Hey.
You ready?
I get my shit
30
off
seconds.
for the legend,
30
for the
seconds.
icon, Spike Lee.
And go.
Anytime I think about Spike Lee, probably one of the first things I think about is Madison Square Garden,
Yeah.
Yup.
the Knicks,
Facts.
all the battles with all the NBA players that went there and busting the Knicks' ass, Jordan, Reggie Miller, all them boys.
Mhm.
So that's one of the first things. But you gotta think about the historic and the groundbreaking shit he did with films, with black films, with
Mhm.
black actors and all that shit. Do the
Facts.
right things is definitely a classic. I mean everything. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Spike Lee for sure.
Big
Legend,
facts.
icon, all that good shit.
Facts.
Wow.
We good, right?
And we're
Excellent.
good. What a cap. What a capper on 30 seconds of just
30
letting,
seconds.
letting us soliloquy one real quick. I love it, man. That's
Fluid.
awesome.
Fluid.
Shit,
Easy peasy.
That was
Easy,
pretty
you know
fluid.
what I'm saying?
Straight to
Had to
it.
get it off. That was an easy one.
Man, I watched Do the Right Thing like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Still holds up, man.
No, bro, listen.
It's crazy.
fam, It's certain things that people did back in that time that will live forever. I think like 100 years, 200 years from now.
Yeah.
And then they find like a little capsule that's gonna be shit that they still gonna have to try to emulate, and then they gonna have to find inspiration from shit like that, because that shit is just legendary for shit.
Said,
So.
why you ain't got no brothers on the wall?
Have y'all seen Crooklyn?
No.
What is
Crooklyn. I think
I've
it's
heard of that.
it's a Spike Lee movie, but it's like kind of like a low key one.
Yeah.
Did Spike Lee do Fresh? Fresh is like a old. He didn't do Fresh. Damn, what's some more Spike Lee movies?
I haven't.
Bro.
Mhm.
You got Game of Spike
was
Lee
definitely
with
a
Ray?
Spike
Is that
Lee
Ray
joint.
Allen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've
Denzel?
seen that for
Denzel.
sure.
Oh,
okay,
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 yeah.
Oh,
great,
facts. Jesus
excellent.
Shuttlesworth.
Black
Yeah.
Klansman, also Spike Lee.
Yeah, facts. Black
Damn.
Klansman was lit.
That, yo,
Great
I,
film.
watched,
I really
watched
enjoyed
that
Black
not
Klansman,
too-
yeah.
Black
not too
Klansman
long
was
ago.
excellent.
That shit was dope as a motherfucker. Hell yeah.
What was he a part of what's the horror
He did
film?
He did the Malcolm X movie, right? With
Did
Den-
he do
Yeah.
Oh, man.
what's the horror film with fucking Tales from the Hood? Did he fuck with that at all? I don't think he did. Yeah,
I don't know.
I thought for a long time I thought
I've
he
never-
fucked with that film, but I guess he
I
didn't.
don't think so.
Anytime
Okay,
somebody mentions that movie though, man, I start feeling weird.
Bro,
Low
that's
key.
a weird
Motherfucking-
movie.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
like there was like we can intro the
Wow.
show after I say this.
Yeah.
There was like in our neighborhood back in Milwaukee,
Yeah,
we lived in these townhomes and it was like right by the woods.
Yeah.
And so this chick named, I think her name was Jessica, she like held a whole Halloween night at her crib and had like a projector in like the
Damn.
we didn't have
That's nice.
backyards. Everybody kind of had the same like backyard type shit because it was like townhomes. But she put a projector up there and we showed Tales from the Hood.
No.
And we're like
fucking way.
we're like 11, 12 years
What
old.
a fucking party kid. I'd have been fucking scared as shit.
Yeah. Nah, it was.
Said, what is it?
see,
Friday the
dude,
13th in
the-
here, man. Come
what
on.
fu-
What's wrong with her?
What fucked me up was the Crazy K story at the
She's a
end.
fucking psychopath.
Bro,
Crazy K.
and the fact that she was a kid just like
Shit was
us.
off
The
in
fact
that
that
What?
Man,
Bro, what a. Bro,
it's a wild choice.
that is a
No.
wild.
It's-
Nigga, they put that shit on the side of a fucking house?
if you're trying to scare some 12-year-olds, put on Tales of the
Bro,
Hood.
listen.
On a
No, wait a
projector.
minute, bro. So okay, so let me tell you, that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, no.
So equally as weird how I got introduced to that fucking movie, bro. My fucking grandma had that shit on,
Oh,
and my
man.
grandma is like, she just had it fucking on.
Yeah,
And I'm
just
watching
chilling.
this shit,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, bro, why the fuck are we watching? This is scary.
Can we
I'm
watch
like,
something
Granny,
else,
why
Grandma?
Are you watching? Like, why are we
this off.
watching this, bro? Like,
I'm
please cut
unsettled.
this shit the fuck off.
That's
This
crazy.
shit
like
scaring
this.
the fuck out.
Oh,
Tales from the
man.
Hood, bro. What? That shit was a
Tales from the
ill.
Hood.
That shit was an ill ass horror film.
That shit like wraps up and
That's
they're
one of my
like,
favorite.
spoiler alert,
Spoiler.
for people who haven't seen it. But how it wraps up in the end, and the funeral home guy ends up being
Bro.
like Lucifer.
Yes,
and
bro.
he's like,
Killed
dog,
me.
that shit fucked
Bro.
me up, bro. I was like,
They-
I went home and
They
said my
shook-
prayers,
He
bro.
said, "Let me just get on my knees real quick."
Dog.
Yo.
Quick one up to
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh,
The
bro.
way, man, that's like that's an
That's
underrated
nuts.
twist in a movie, bro.
Yeah, bro,
That's underrated.
That
man.
movie is nuts, bro. That movie's a classic horror film, one of my favorites. But not to, I just thought Spike Lee had something to do with it. But
Definitely
Shit, we coming in hot. It's the Loose Cannon Show. How you feeling, Dylan?
I'm living good, man. I'm living good. I got
Yeah.
my man Shelly Nix to the left, so I got we got a triple threat in the
Yeah,
studio
man.
today. Came
It's
to grace us
crazy.
with their presences and all that. We got that man Jay Soulja, we got that
Yeah.
boy DJ Napalm, we got that man Nick in the mix in the corner holding it down.
neighborhood.
yeah,
Hell yeah, man. We got some legends in the building, man.
appreciate it.
This shit is really cool. We've been waiting to have this conversation, man. We've been waiting to have this conversation, and
Long overdue.
I don't even know where to start, bro, because there's just so much to unpack, man. First of all, how you doing today, bro?
I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be here. I told your ass outside, man. I was like, man, I was waiting to get up over here and be a part of this podcast and be a part of, just the show, man, because I be watching y'all do y'all thing, and y'all have always been an instrument in the shit that we got going on, with the events, and so it's just, I'm glad to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, for sure.
Hey, man, we're glad to have you here, bro.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a man of many hats. And speaking of which, for the folks that are not aware, Jay, how would you introduce yourself to someone that's never met Jay Soulja before? What would be the approach to let them know what you're all about?
Man, I'm Jay Soulja, creator, pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Just the overall, just somebody who wanna, impact the world with creativity. So I just like to go by, I'm a creator. You know what I mean? I don't like to
Like it.
have no title or whatever, because I'm willing to play any role in the sake of creativity. You know what I mean? If I gotta, play the producer, if I gotta play the host, if I gotta play whatever. But so I just creator, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I try to just to simplify it. If
I love it.
Meet someone fast.
It's facts. It's facts in abundance, man. Like you've got a catalog of music that's pretty unrivaled for the area, to say the least. You are the figurehead of the pre-roll ATX, Smoke Out ATX, and really just got to give you your due flowers early on, man, because you've been a strong presence to uphold the hip hop scene here in Austin, Texas, and I'm sure people give you your credence all the time, but I just want to give a quick little three clap, pop, 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 to my man Jay Soulja and DJ Napalm holding it down. Y'all do a lot for the scene, and just it's appreciated.
Appreciate it, man. We happy to be here for sure.
I wanted to kind of bring something up because you just mentioned that you wear many hats as far as what you do, and it's definitely such an advantage, man, because when you come up with ideas, you can just basically see it all the way through.
Right.
It's like you can almost do. I mean, it's hard to do a lot of things by yourself, but it's like you almost feel like you can because you can see yourself in every single.
Right.
That's how I feel sometimes with when I come up with shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Facts.
just I can fill all these shoes, and it really helps me through the creative process, man, because you can either do something yourself or you just know what you want. You know what you want out of your product, so you can really you can relay that to whoever you're working with.
Right.
And it becomes really easy. But if y'all don't know, Jay Soulja runs the Smoke Out, and DJ Napalm is a big part of that, also huge part of that.
And what is the Smoke Out, to clarify once again?
The Smoke Out is a hemp-friendly entertainment experience that me and DJ Napalm pretty much spearheaded and put together to dedicate a platform and an outlet for the artists here in Austin, Texas, and in Central Texas, period. You know what I'm saying? We try to use cannabis as like an icebreaker for people who come and be a part of the experience.
Yeah.
So who doesn't want to get high? You know what I mean? So we try to utilize that as not only an icebreaker, but as a multi-dimensional asset, like because we got people who come and vendor, and
Oh yeah.
it's educational. They have we just do a lot of different things of that nature
yeah.
to try to just infuse that with the music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because really and truly, like the music is like the thing that we really utilize as like the pillar to get the get our point across and connect with the people. You know what I mean?
Because all these different things revolve around.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like we we're artists. You know what I'm saying? We're creators ourselves. So we felt like we got to dedicate this thing to creatives, utilize this opportunity to help elevate these artists, because it serves as like an incubator overall. Like, like the pre-roll. The pre-roll is like an amateur night, then the smoke out. So you got to pre-roll before you smoke out, if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like putting these artists in a space where they can, feel like the energy is broken down by, us being, weed friendly, 420 friendly. Everybody's having fun. It's a vibe. We all in the mix with each other, and then we finna check out what's finna be on stage, and we just try to do a good job of just providing that experience to the artist and also to the consumer.
Did you come up with this idea while you were high?
Might have been part of it.
Say, how many like swishers do you smoke when you before you come up with like, hey, I'm gonna do the smoke out?
What's fucking funny? When you say swisher, that's funny because that's what this shit conceived. Like that's what made this shit come about. I got endorsed. After I got endorsed by Swisher Sweets in 2018.
Really?
Man, that was my first.
How does one go about getting sponsored by Swisher Sweets?
So when I was like I said, when we were outside, we were talking about the janitor thing. And I was telling you guys I was a janitor. So during that time, shout out to my homie Maul. Maul at the time had been going, like his girlfriend or his wife now, you know what I'm saying, had been going to these events where they would fucking like these Swisher Sweets events, you know what I mean? And she'd happen to be like, friends in the mix with somebody there, you know what I'm saying? And he would just tell me like, bro, these fucking events are trash, bro. Like the artists, like it would be big name artists, but the openers were trash. He was like, bro, you gotta get on this.
Anybody
shit.
with a pulse say music.
Facts. So
a lot of quality control.
So he was just like, bro, we gotta get you on this shit. And long story short, it's just we pretty much shot over some content to him. Was able to find the email.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Shot over an EPK that we created from scratch. Just like on some show footage and just me, kind of just trying to be an advocate of why I feel like I can be an asset to their brand. And originally they turned me down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when they turned me down, I'm still working as a janitor at this time at ACC. I'm taking care of my son at this time. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta figure out something. You know what I mean? I already got, cause they hit me back. Actually, Swisher hit me back, and they were like, yo, we fuck with you, but we just not in the market for an Austin artist right now. That's what they told me. So I was like, bet. So South by Southwest comes around. I'm thinking I'm finna actually do a deal with a record label called Tommy Boy. Mm-hmm. Tommy Boy is a label out of New York. They're known for like sounding like Queen Latifah and Naughty by Nature and shit.
We are living.
Yeah, you feel me?
Esteemed roster.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm finna sign with them because they put me on their official South by Southwest showcase. I'm hanging with the president. I'm thinking it's finna roll. You know what I mean? And that doesn't fall through. You know what I mean? So I'm still cleaning buildings at ACC. So I'm like, all right, fuck this. I quit my job at ACC. let's say,
Fuck it.
I quit my job. Let's say 3-4 days go by, bro. I get a letter in the fucking mail from Swisher. I check my email. I wake up and I check my email, bro, and the email is like, yo, you're in, like, you won or something. Like,
Wow.
It looks like a scam email.
Bro, I thought it
Congrats
was.
on
I thought it
Swish
was,
Sweets.
but then like my phone, my like, what I'm saying, I get a call from the lady that pretty much facilitated the entire artist project that they had,
Yeah.
the ambassador program. She's like, yo, check your email. We shot you something over. We actually are gonna go through and select you for this program.
Yeah.
And boom, I'm an artist for Swisher. I'm in fucking West Hollywood. I just quit my job as a janitor 3 days ago, and I'm having a fucking immediate culture shift. Me, this nigga, I've never been to LA in my fucking life, so we're in LA, bro. Like that week.
He got the call. He got the call on a Tuesday. I'll never forget that shit. He got a call on a Tuesday. He blowing my phone up. Like, bro, we gotta go to the studio right now.
We gotta
To the
go
studio.
Right now,
He
bro.
like, bro,
Move
we gotta
making.
get out to LA. Like, that was on a Tuesday, and then on Friday we was in LA.
Wow.
Facts,
That
bro.
shit was crazy.
It was nuts.
That shit was crazy.
It was nuts, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and to get back to the Smoke Out thing, like the whole idea of it was us, really like I was in this space trying to figure out, like, what the fuck are we gonna do to keep this shit afloat? Because I was in this space like, bro, I don't want this shit to end. I'm looking at my contract. I know that my contract is only for a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I gotta, these shows are kind of spaced out. Like, what am I gonna do in the meantime, between time? I was like, I gotta sell a show out with all of this momentum in Austin. And I was like, yo, we should call it the fucking Smoke Out. We're sponsored by Swisher Sweets. We should call it the Smoke Out.
It's beautiful how it all just comes together, right?
Facts. So I do the first one. We
Serendipitous.
sell it out, and then I immediately have a template from there, just off of selling out the first one. And, we just started swapping me out with other artists that we felt like had either the same, same kind of credentials, the same kind of appeal, the same kind of, resonance with the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shit, bro, kept it rolling.
Damn, man, I gotta say that, like, the Smoke Out is like one of the coolest. It's almost like an organization now, bro.
Man.
It's like it's like the coolest show series that has like transformed into this huge network of artist development. You know what I'm saying? Because at the pre-roll, y'all like give reviews on their performance and then the music itself. It's not like sugar coated. You give them. I mean, it's not like, oh, you fucking suck, get the fuck off the stage. But it's like, oh, you could use some more work. Here's what you could work on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I definitely appreciate that about that, man, because when I was like maybe like 18, 19, 20, I would have loved that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, it would have definitely like put a battery in my back and maybe like trying to change some things that I did that I would have did early on.
Absolutely,
I appreciate it. Yeah,
absolutely, and like it comes from a place of just acknowledging that shit, I knew it wasn't there neither.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we both grew up in the same area for the most part. Like we both are familiar with that. Austin didn't have no nothing that was going to take you under their wing. Per se. And I think that we've stepped into roles that we probably didn't feel like were going to be things that we ultimately knew that we wanted to do. But I mean, as it scaled up and as we started doing more shit and we started solving more problems, it was like more problems came. You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, we I know that, like, it was like we started to just get a groove and an understanding of like what kind of roles that we can play, and how to try to fill those voids of us, because we artists too. Shit, we ain't necessarily where we want to be, but we've done things that have solidified our appeal and have solidified our our word on how we maneuver in this city.
It comes
as
with a lot of
artists.
groundwork too.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Facts.
It
Yeah.
comes from
Yeah.
experience, man.
Yeah.
Like taking on all these different hats. It just really came of like who else is gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have no. Like we just now like starting to get like a whole team together of people, but like at first, you know what I mean. It wasn't
Yeah.
a whole lot of people. It was just
Oh, yeah.
pretty much me. And
Y'all was
him.
connecting
You-
all the dots.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
more of like who else is gonna do it, and it came from a place of, man, we've been through the kind of shady gigs that there was back in the day.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And we didn't been through like all the bullshit that promoters used to put artists through,
Yeah.
or not even care. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
we gotta change the narrative.
Mhm.
It wasn't just
Right.
like because I guess the pay to play
Right.
stigma had a definitely a bad rap in Austin for sure. It
Oh,
definitely
for
wasn't
sure.
shit that people
100%.
artists weren't trying to rock with.
Yeah.
It wasn't because promoters would literally just take your money and be like, all right, man, see you at the show.
Yeah.
Right.
You go on at 10:30, but fucking 12:15 roll around, you still ain't been on stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Man.
you up next, But it's a line of 6 other artists. It's like, no, you told
Man.
me I'm up next. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Like,
Yeah.
literally, bro, we didn't. Me and this dude been rocking since like 2012, bro. Like, so like all this shit that didn't happen this past, like, it's been a decade, bro.
That's so
Yeah.
important.
You know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah.
That is so important.
so,
I
yeah.
was just telling the other homies that are usually here right now about you weren't here yet, but I was telling him like I known this dude since like 2012.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And like he's probably like the only friend that I still have that's still around from that time.
time.
You know
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's way
Everybody
better.
else
Right.
just kind of like faded out, and that's cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not
Right.
you know
Yeah.
everybody does their own shit, but
Exactly.
it's something that I really treasure for
Right.
sure to just like
100%.
have someone around that you could trust.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To like tell you when you fucking up or just trust in general, man.
Hold you
Because there's a
accountable.
lot of fucked up shit going on out
100%.
here, bro.
Yeah.
With a lot of like, and doing the shit that we do, we meet a lot of people. We run across a lot of people. We work with a lot of
Facts.
people. So it's
Facts.
real easy to just like, spend some time with somebody and be cool.
Right.
And then
Yep.
like, just like kind of like coast along and some sort of like friendship. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And
It's really
and
not built
some-
on nothing, really.
yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
sometimes those friendships end up being like, useful, cool, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Worthwhile, yeah.
Effective friendships, but like some of them just like it gets like I get like it gets like a lot of blurred lines, you know what I'm saying? When you're
Yes.
meeting so many people and all this time is going on, and I don't know, I've had like epiphanies like, damn, like who am I really like with? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
who do I like? Who knows me? You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
say
it's a tough thing.
one thing that we've both learned in being around this music entertainment business for so long, and kind of like even traveling with it, man. It's like when you come in and you meeting people, I guess it's kind of like not coming in with the intent of, hey, this is going to be a friendship. This is going to be something that
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be long lasting. It's kind of being like,
Somewhere fleeting.
it's kind of like useful, and it's kind of like
Yeah.
it might be selfish to say that, but hey, I have something that I'm good at. You have something that you're good at.
Let's
Let's
use each
see
other.
how we can use each other,
Yeah.
and let's build off of that. And then, hey, if you cool, hey, that
Even
works
better.
even
Yeah.
better.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
and that's exactly what a motherfucker is supposed to that's what we supposed to do. Like we put on earth, you know what I'm saying, in the sense to utilize each other, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and one way or another, you know what I mean, like it's a cycle of you using each other, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
and I think where it gets a bad rep is because people use each other and one side doesn't bring to the table what the other does.
They misuse
you
people.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I've always been somebody like I told you when we first started, when Dylan asked me the question about like how would I want to be introduced, and I said I want to be introduced. You know what I'm saying? I'd introduce myself as a creator, and it's just me being willing to take any fucking role in the space to be a fucking creator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Provide value.
Yeah, bro. It's like in this game, bro. Is the thing that the thing like everybody wants to kind of like misunderstand is how to properly build with one another. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And just have that fucking dialogue to where it's like not you know, like everything, and I think that's like, you know, like important, and like just having like just social skills, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of relationships these days are getting, you know, put together on the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? You meeting people on the internet, you getting like pre ideas of what
Yeah.
they
These
probably are into, what they
preconceived
like. Yeah,
notions.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like so then boom, you fucking, you know, you tap in with somebody based upon what you think that they can do for you, and you fucking miss this whole process of building because you just going off of, hey man, you do this. Well, I do this, you know.
Let's link up.
Yeah, facts. Fuck that.
It's almost
you know?
like you don't ever meet anybody on accident anymore. You know what I'm saying? You don't just like run into people, or these people these people are already like reading your fucking your, like, I guess a profile, your biography. You know what I'm saying? Like your content. So like your content really like speaks for you in a way. And it's crazy. But I kind of wanted to switch gears a little bit, just because you wear so many hats, right? So before the Smoke Out was even an idea, right? The Smoke Out is this huge vision, right?
Right.
What was the vision like before the Smoke Out? Before that was even a thing, man? Like, what were you after? Like, what was your thing? You know what I'm saying?
I think before the Smoke Out, I was really, you know, into just trying to make the Soulja vessel get to where it needed to get to. As far as like, I wanted the people to respect me. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to feel like I was a respected artist. You know, you respected me as a rapper. I wanted to be known as the best rapper. Like it was very ego driven. You know what I mean? Like it didn't really have the like the dynamics that I felt like it had until I really started like stepping into you know, what my company is, which is For Life Forever Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started thinking of like, what is the mission of why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, and I felt like I aligned with wanting to be somebody that's going to be, you know, remembered forever in time by changing the landscape of how people experience whatever I create. You know what I mean? And you know, whether it's my implements in hip hop, whether it's me playing a role, like, you know, like I say, in production, whatever. I feel like I'm somebody who has gotten so many different waves of the universe of how God can throw adversity to me, that I've had to literally just step into different lights to make this dream stay alive. You know what I mean? Like,
just by force.
Right,
kind of
exactly. And I've been okay with that, because it is something that you know,
it's adventurous.
Right.
You
it's
too.
adventurous.
I mean,
it's a chase. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's definitely, because, you know, you chasing, you feel like you're gonna eventually get to that thing. You know what I mean? And sometimes like I say on one of my records, in Top Down, you know, I say I'm stubborn with my goals, but take me where the journey goes. I'm sticking to that code. Like, I'm flexible with my journey. I'm down with going however it goes, but the goal is the goal. The goal is to, you know, impact with the creativity. So, you know, to get back to that question, like where I was just really lost about what the mission was. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and as things started to develop with me as an artist, and I got to really just see a lot of what a game was, bro. And the Swisher Sweets thing is what really opened my eyes to it, man. Like, I feel like that totally shifted the way that I thought about the music business, bro. Like, it was different, man. Like
well, can I give you a more of an inside look, I would say too, just like getting like having a big time company like that, like give you a contract, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
That's not some shit that everybody's doing,
bro,
type shit, you know? So even that itself is crazy.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, bro. I think when I seen what I seen with the Swisher Sweet shit, bro, it was like, how is it? I have this dynamic where it's like, yo, I gotta bring my dogs. Like, how is it that nobody else is knows that this is here.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
Yep.
mean?
Right in plain sight.
Yeah. And not even that, but how is it that I'm a rapper and y'all are treating me like a rock and roll artist?
Yeah,
Y'all treating
yeah,
me like
yeah.
a fucking star.
Yeah,
Y'all treated
yeah,
me like I'm somebody before I felt like I was somebody.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's something that I think that the etiquette in Austin is what's missing when it comes down to court and creatives.
Yeah,
And that was the thing that I felt like, yo, I gotta be that. Because that's not here. Nobody is going to make me feel like somebody here when the people who were trying to be somebody were also throwing the shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like people want to be somebody in their own rights, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But everybody wants to be the rapper. Everybody wants to shine. So it's like sometimes you'll have, like, for a long time, bro, like my homies would be like, bro, why don't you ever perform on the smokeouts? Like, bro, I perform on the pre-rolls, bro. Like, I just started performing on them hoes, bro. But I would never do that because I would always remember, like, when it was time for me to perform, niggas would book me, and they were promoters. They would book me, and the promoter would be rapping where my set was.
Let me get my shit off real
Like,
quick.
yeah, you feel me? Like what the fuck is that, nigga?
yeah.
Like,
Doing here?
it's time for me to go on. Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So
Everybody wants a little piece of the
exactly,
cake, you know?
my
It's
nigga.
like-
So it's like to see where people who were being selfless, how far their companies were going, and to see how selfish rap is, it made me. Jalen is a big-hearted person.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so the dynamic of what Jay Soulja is to how I feel like I operate as Jalen, where I'm maneuvering my company, I feel like I can step more into a role of self. Because I can be empathetic. I can speak from a place of understanding. I can relate. I can
You've been
do a
there.
lot. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I do that musically as well, but it's a
Yeah.
different thing when, you know, you're able to see the instant effect of what you can do for somebody. Like your art, people digest art in different times and different moments. This is like a service for somebody. And when you're providing a quality service for somebody, like a customer service per se, which is what I was getting at with the Swisher Sweet shit, bro. Like, that shit changed me, bro. It was like, damn, bro, y'all niggas made me feel like a rapper. I felt like a rapper. Like, we in this bitch, you know, y'all are treating us like we're rappers, bro.
Dude, you like
got some stature.
all
Right.
the whole time you've been working for so long to like be looked at like as like to be treated as like, because you are a rapper, but at that time, like, I don't know if y'all know, like, how many projects do you have?
Yeah.
Man, I've probably put out over 10 pieces of work for
Dude,
sure.
10 pieces, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of music, man.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
And it's good too. It's not no
appreciate it.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
you,
Like,
bro.
and like, I think to only be recognized locally would be ridiculous for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's just super dope, man. But yeah, y'all should go check out Jay Soulja shit, man.
I
That shit
appreciate it.
is crazy.
Here's a fun question. As someone that's dropped 10 projects,
Yeah.
do you have a favorite project of your own that you've dropped in the past? So you're like, I've made some work, but this will stand the test of time more than
What's the
anything
one?
else.
More than nothing.
You think more than none?
Yeah, 100%.
I could see it. I could absolutely see
Would
it.
you would say you like put most of your heart into that one?
No.
It's always the latest project.
Nah.
You ask him this next year, it's gonna be the project.
Have you heard my new shit though, bro?
No, facts. Oh God, y'all ain't heard that though,
That's how it
nigga.
works,
Y'all
bro.
niggas ain't heard that though, nigga. Nah.
Oh,
But nah, for real. If I really had a project for real, man, one of my favorite joints, man, for real, it is definitely More Than Nothing. I think More Than Nothing was the project that really I didn't give a fuck about. It was wild how much I just didn't give a fuck about like what people. I didn't go into it with no concept.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm an artist that typically like I'll have like a concept. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? Like I'll have a.
It's an ironic
process
name
to it.
more than nothing.
Yeah. So and that's wild because when me and Stilo cooked it up, bro, like it was like a effortless, like bro, like it was during the pandemic. It was a Thanksgiving, so nobody's fucking with their families or whatever.
Yeah.
The studio happened to be open, and pulled up to the fucking studio, man, and. You know what I'm saying? Cooked up. We cooked up like 5 records, me and Stilo.
Nice.
It was like my first time fucking with him too. And
Oh, that's
like
beautiful.
really like locking in with him. I always saw Stilo around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But this was my first time really locking in with him, bro. And it just felt right.
Yeah.
Like if it took me to a time where I was making music at such a fast scale because I always had the blessing, bro, to like have people who knew how to engineer believe in my shit.
Yeah.
So it took me to a time like working with him during that Thanksgiving where I was like my mixtape days where I was dropping shit on that Piff and I was just in my homie's fucking closet.
Soulja the Sensei.
You know, you feel me? Facts.
Damn.
I was in the homie's closet, just rapping, we rapping, he got the pads in the closet, you know what I'm saying? And or he got, you know what I'm saying, just he decked out his own room, we just figuring it out, recording on fucking Adobe, you know what I'm saying? So it's like going from that and catching that vibe, bro. The music was just coming. It was just, and more than nothing, to put it out and to see the response of it, bro. Like knowing that people, it was like my first. It was like the I courted it and maneuvered like I was a new artist.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was like, yo, this is my real debut. This is
my first album.
Yeah, that's what I treated it like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've made things in the past, but this is front and center now.
Facts. And that's why I feel like that one, if I would have backdoored it, I'd say like my Ill Season album. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a joint I fuck with 24/7. The first project, you know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga Napalm. Man, what a fucking time. What a goddamn time.
I appreciated the time when you dropped Red Pill, Green Pill.
Ill Season. Yeah.
I remember that.
And that was just a really crazy time for Austin in general, man. I think that, like, I don't know, everybody just had the fire under him at the same time. And
man, bro,
I think it has something to do with how like Austin is now, man. I think Austin is a little more like kind of like bubbling than it like used to be.
I think that was the kind of beginning
of
like how the shift in Austin is now, and in Central Texas in general.
Yeah.
There's actual like a huge buzz. Like more artists are getting a lot of more buzz and getting recognized outside of the state. You know what I'm saying? Not even in other cities, but outside of the state. So I think like that 2018 time was a crazy time for the city for sure.
That Ill Season album, bro, was like,
yeah, that shit was different.
That album was probably one of my most like. That was probably like the most like life changing album that I put together, like impacted my life for sure.
Hell yeah.
Has DJ Napalm has like pretty much been your DJ for a minute, right?
He's been my only DJ.
That's what I'm saying. Like when did this happen? Like when did y'all like meet and become this like power force that y'all are today?
Man, bro, this is like 2012. I was supposed to go see one of my high school teammates. Him and his homie had.
You play football?
Yeah, I played football and then I played basketball.
Nice.
But I was supposed to go see them rap. You know what I mean? At a little at a record store, and I ended up seeing this nigga rap. I think he went on before them or something like that.
And this was 2012.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
Throwback.
god,
it was a long ass time ago.
Crazy,
10
man.
years,
A lot of
man.
motherfuckers was like youngsters in 2012. Y'all was still in high school and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I seen him. I think he went on first. You know what I mean? Or one of the he went on before them. And I wasn't even worried about watching them niggas rap. I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And I ended up finding out, yo, that's Jay Soulja, bro. That nigga's dope as a bitch. And I ended up getting his contact.
Were you already DJing at this time?
I was just starting to get really back into it. I got my start in radio.
Oh, nice.
I was at KZI when I was 14. That's
yeah.
how I kinda
Nice.
got introduced to the scene out here.
Damn, I would have been
used to-
loving doing some shit like
You
that
know
when
what
I was
mean?
14 years
Yeah,
old, bro.
I used to like
Fuck.
interview like all the young artists like KJ Hines and.
Oh,
fucking-
dude, I used to be a
Yeah.
background dancer for that
Word.
guy.
I used to be a
Bitch.
background
Wow.
rapper for him. Bro.
Damn.
Lit, bro.
Me and
Bro,
Shelly Nicks.
that guy needs his
Connected.
flowers.
He
man.
needs
Austin.
all the
KJ
fucking flowers.
Hines
My
needs
dog
his flowers.
Bro,
KJ
he was
fucking
like
Hines.
the little Bow
My
Wow
dog.
Austin, bro.
Yes.
That's my
That nigga
motherfucking
was,
dog.
he was lit.
He's in
bro.
Japan right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been over for a
man.
minute doing his thing.
Of course, he's in Japan, right?
Facts. Bro, he's in
Where
fucking
else would
Japan
I
right
be?
now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
bro, it's
So
crazy.
so the show is whack except for Jay Soulja.
Yeah, bro. And I gotta figure out who this guy is.
Yeah.
I ended up getting his contact or whatever, and I'm promoting for a little company that's not so small anymore, Score More.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And fucking Wale was going on in like a month and a half or something like that.
Yeah.
And I hit him. I was like, "Yo, I done showed these niggas your music. I think you fucking dope. They looking for openers for Wale.
Yeah.
You opening
Oh
for
my
Wale."
god!
Bro,
I remember.
man.
I remember this show. I was
Nigga.
fucking there,
Yeah.
bro.
Nigga.
This
Oh,
probably like
shit.
it's probably like our third or fourth conversation, bro.
Fam.
Yeah.
And he's like, whatever, nigga, like,
What-
Bro,
whatever,
bro,
this is when Wale is on fire, bro. This is like
Yeah.
2000
On fire.
This is 2012,
Man.
bro.
On
Wale
fire,
is
nigga.
like it's hot, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
He's like bullshit. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, we gonna open up for Wale.
Wale.
Fucking 3-4 weeks later,
Man.
open up for Wale. We've been rocking ever since.
Damn, man. That's fucking crazy, man. That's really cool. So like, what made like? So that show must have went well, right?
Man.
That's
Right.
No.
No.
It didn't.
Oh, no.
It didn't go
It
well.
was like
It fucked up. No, but
Okay.
it solidified.
Okay,
No,
okay.
but it's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Finish.
It was the
Oh, God.
opportunity. Is important, right?
Man,
you know.
man, it was one of the it was a very defining moment
Uh-huh.
for the both of us. I
Nah,
feel like.
It was needed, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It was
100%.
Laid the groundwork.
It kind of
100%.
like toughened y'all skin, like in the
Shit,
beginning.
yeah,
you
bro.
know, like
Nigga, bro, we between me and him, we probably hand to hand sold over 150 plus tickets.
Man.
For
Dang.
sure.
Oh,
like
I
forgot you would
I
have to
was in the
move tickets.
garage. I was in the
Yeah.
garage. Niggas was pulling up on me in my garage, like getting
Damn.
tickets like Doty, nigga. Like it
Man.
was
Everybody
crazy.
was there, bro. Everybody
was crazy,
there. That
bro.
shit, like emos was like,
it's at emos, bro.
It's,
This my first time doing a big show. This nigga, I just met this nigga.
yeah,
This
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
said, "Hey,
yeah.
you're good. Hey, you're
on the
doing.
show.
Hey, man. Nice to meet
Yes.
you, Wale.
By the way,
Yeah. By the way, you're opening for Wale.
If you're free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I was
They
like,
got nothing to do.
are you fucking joking? Like, I couldn't fucking believe it, bro. And
damn.
shit, nigga was the first nigga that I met. You know what I'm saying? Like in my journey of rap, bro. That was like, yo, I'ma press the button for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas don't. You feel me?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like
Not everybody sees somebody and they're like, I'm putting you on.
yeah, like not like it was like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like nigga never been to the radio. This nigga bringing me to the radio station. Never
Yeah.
like
Just opening all the doors.
nigga what? nigga like it was like we at the radio station. We at South by. Like
Yeah.
it was like my first time. You
It
know
was
what I'm saying?
it was like another like it was like it felt like a new phase.
Facts,
Almost. Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Man,
Bro,
evolving.
bro. Nigga push the button. That's what I
Yeah.
felt like.
Yup.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And shit, we've been locked in ever since.
Well, shit, man. I've been meaning to give you this gift I have for you
Oh.
for a while, bro.
shit.
We giving
Word.
gifts.
All right. Gifts, donations, gifts.
Donations.
All right, man.
Presents.
So
donations.
my boy Jay Soulja be hustling, man. He's a hustler. He's the guy always trying to make something shake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me get the right camera angle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, we here.
Y'all
This
his camera
guy's
up.
always trying to make
There it
something
is, there it
shake.
is.
Has always been making things happen in the city. Has put a lot of artists on, man. And I had an extra one of these on hand, and I was like, who should I give this to? Because I'm not about to send it back or whatever. And I was like, Jay Soulja should have this. So I don't know if you have this already, but I wanted to give you this, man.
Man.
The
Wow.
Ricky Rose, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bro. Bless,
Yo,
bro.
yo.
Hell
I don't know if you had read it already, but
I
like,
haven't.
bro. Like that's like it's a fly book too. Shit can just sit on your coffee table on
Rick
like you know
Ross
what I'm saying. But like
Hurricane.
it has some really good stories in there,
Hey,
You
man.
gotta
bro.
get through that for sure.
That's fly, bro.
yeah.
That's
For
what I'm talking
real,
about.
bro. Good
Yeah.
shit, bro. Hey,
Most
I appreciate
definitely.
that,
I found
bro.
out a lot of things about Rick Ross that I didn't know, and I respect him a lot more. I was a fan before, but that shit. I remember talking to you about Rick Ross one day, and we were talking about how like he's like not like slept on, but people don't really know like the shit that Rick Ross has contributed
Right.
to rapping.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It's really cool, man, and I hope you enjoy that, bro. You should
Man,
check it out for
this is a very real nigga token, bro. I appreciate that. Y'all, for real, I appreciate
Yeah.
that, man. Thank you.
I was
man.
trying to give that to you probably like maybe like 2 birthdays ago, maybe or
Oh,
something like that.
shit.
I remember.
Long overdue.
I
It
suck.
I
What a
remember.
shitty fucking friend.
No.
Damn.
I was like, "True, should I give this to you?" And I seen that it was your birthday. I think I saw it on Instagram or Facebook or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, yeah, this needs to go to Jay Soulja." And
Man,
anytime I had seen you and never had it on me or never really like pulled up when I said I was and like all that shit, but this is the day
real.
This is it.
that
This
we
is-
exchanged that, man.
Thank
so,
you, man.
Fuck
Thank
yeah,
you,
man.
Hey, man, this is excellent.
That's
bro.
dope as a bitch,
This
bro.
is excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell
bro.
yeah, man. Well, is anything anybody else want to get off their chest or say any last thoughts? Cause it's 9 o'clock and we gotta get the fuck up out of
Yeah,
here.
no doubt. I don't know when this is airing, but if it's gonna air before the pre-roll that's on June 21st,
You did.
make sure y'all
Nice.
pull up to that, man. Make sure y'all follow us at the pre-roll ATX, at the Smoke Out ATX. A lot of big things coming for the city here in the next couple months, in the next quarter or so. So make sure you follow my man, of course, Official Jay Soulja. And if you want to, Napalm 512 is my handle. And shout out to you guys for having us, man. This shit was cool, man.
Facts. I
y'all.
appreciate y'all. For
Yes,
real.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Appreciate y'all
sir.
coming through, man. Like I said before, like not too many people out here doing as much as y'all doing for the area, and it's in dire need of people to put it up on the pedestal that is required for the day and times we live in now. So
Appreciate it, man.
you gotta
Appreciate it,
you
bro.
gotta make sure that it's recognized properly, and that's why I'm glad you guys were able to come through. It's always a pleasure getting down, and
Thank you.
can't wait to see what y'all got coming up next.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
man.
Appreciate y'all,
Appreciate
man.
you.
For
Love,
real.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loose Cannon Show, baby. We out.
Peace.
Yeah. Boom.
Swag.
That'll do her.
Look,
Hey,
this
bro.
is what this little lever does.
What is it? Oh wow, that's what. Damn, that's sick.
Little
Okay.
fucking. It can do other shit, little other shits too, but it's like a. Oh, check that one
Shit,
out.
bro. Hey, bro, I really appreciate this motherfucking book, bro, because this shit gonna get fucking read, bro.
He's definitely gonna read it.
For sure, bro. It's crazy, man.
Oh man.
To hear about like all like Rick Ross, like the legal trouble that he was in, and like him talking about like the correctional officer shit, like it's fire, bro.
I can't wait to dig.